the gym. It seems that these days, everyone and their grandma is taking a trip up to the local gymnasium, pick some heavy things up, and put them down again. It's become almost as much of a hub for social interaction as the pub or a nice town square. And in a space like that, you can find a range of crazy, kooky characters, from the old heads to the broccoli heads and everything in between. My qualifications, I've been going to the gym for about 4 years now. So, I'm well versed in the savage area that we call the gym. In this video, we're gonna see how this crack squad of savvy individuals stacks up on a tier list. From S tier, which is like, I think I would go gym with you, and E tier, which is where if you ask me to spot you, I'm probably gonna drop the bar on. Number one, the gym guy. What do I mean by the gym guy? I mean, I guess it could be gym girl as well. Gym guy is the guy who, he doesn't go to the gym after work or uni or whatever. He goes work or uni or whatever before he goes to the gym. He's kitted out with like the most baggiest Gymshark t-shirt you've ever seen in your life, where it's like a dress, or like the most like skin tight, unbreathable fucking compression shirt that you can imagine. It's 2 sizes too small, and you can see every flipping follicle in this guy's chest. What else has he got equipped on him? He's got the biggest duffel bag known to mankind. You can fit $500,000 in cash, Walter White style. My ears burn! Inside though, he's got like a pair of straps and a bottle of the Eddie Hall Beast Chalk. The gym culture, man, is their life, regardless how strong they are. It's like, I don't know, they love like Sam Sulek, Trend Twins. They see themselves as like the gym hardcore. They're the hardcore of the gym. Where do they go on the tier list though? To be honest, I'd say within the gym, they're usually pretty sound. I probably wouldn't want to go gym with them, but I definitely wouldn't drop the bar. I think B tier is probably a solid place to put them. Number 2, the gym old head. The gym old head is like, I think that the gym guy is like a phase, it's like a phase you have. Maybe when you first sort of got into it, you got the hang of this gym thing, you know how it is. And for that reason, you become very like, it becomes your life. You usually grow out of that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had a phase like that as well. I grew out. The gym old head is what happens if you never leave that phase. The gym old head is usually pretty big, but he's just miserable, man. He walks around the gym with this sort of wading through mud kind of look. He's got face like someone spat in his cornflakes this morning. He's trying to work out who he is. In terms of outfit, this guy ain't no more than pretty boy. He's got short hair and a beard, because long hair and clean shaven for women, bro. He doesn't bother with that. I'll probably have on some like black tank top, some stupid message on it saying something like, "Did that piss you off? Good." And yet the same people who are like hoping to piss you off are the same ones who literally throw a tantrum. You're on your phone for more than like 5 seconds in between sets. Or like they'll be saying some stuff like, "This isn't a social club. This isn't a social club. You want to dance with a boogie, go to disco. This gym where we come and we push heavy things." Like, okay, bro. Fucking hell, man. Chill out. They're usually big ego lifters. Any dumbbell below 20, that's for soy boys. His form hasn't been updated since the gym old head of his day taught him how to do it. So you see them do some pretty outdated stuff. They sort of I think they have like a kind of a old school primal outlook on life. They sort of look down on you unless you're the same strength level, where they'll sort of respect you. Or it's like if you're one of those guys who just grits your teeth and bears it, just push the weight, then they'll be like, they'll have some respect for you. But even that respect doesn't even mean anything. It just means they're not going to actually have a go at you for no reason. I do find usually that they're pretty nice to girls in the gym. I think it's because they got some sort of, because of the old head, they got some old school chivalry style thing going on. So no, I guess that's an upside for them. I gotta put them pretty low, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they would even let me spot them so that I could drop the weight on them. I think I'll put them in D just because they're important to the gym ecosystem, but that doesn't mean I have to like them. Sorry man, I'm not a fan of the hardcore gym old head.
Death to all of them.
Next up's the school kid. School kid he's literally like sort of an animal. Huh? If we're talking about the gym ecosystem. Whereas the old head was like the predator. It's the kill, be killed kind of respect sort of vibe. The school kid is like the antelope, like the zebra. Like, they travel in herds. There's always more than 4 of them. Their equivalent of like the waterhole or like the lagoon where the like zebra and antelope chill out is the bench press. They are always on the bench press. They never leave it. If you're hoping to get out a few sets on the bench press, you might as well eat shit and die, because they're literally gonna be on it until their mum gets off work to come pick them up. I think they're in contention for some of the worst fits in the gym, because I've literally seen a herd of them where they've been in full school uniform, like I'm talking blazers, ties, school shoes, everything in the gym. How are they allowed in there? Or it's the PE kit. And at worst, it's a mixture of the two. That being said though, I think they're pretty harmless. Realistically, they're kind of just a video game obstacle. You just have to navigate around. Either you don't go at the same time as them, or you just do different exercises. But there is no chance in hell that I'm going to the gym with them, because firstly, not about that Diddy business, but secondly, because I value my life and my time. And I don't want to spend the next 20 years just messing around with weights until I get bored, which for some reason is never. C tier. Next up is the talkative guy. This is the guy, he's your average gym civilian, right? He's got run-of-the-mill fit, run-of-the-mill build. If the kids were the obstacle, this guy is the unskippable cutscene. When you ask to work in with them, they don't hear that as, oh, it's because the gym's busy or because maybe you're in a rush. They hear it because this guy has asked to work in with me. He wants to hear my whole life story. Don't get me wrong, they're usually pretty nice, but, and you know, I don't want to sound like the old head. I was literally just hating on him a second ago. But the gym ain't a social club, okay? It's a place to come and work. I don't want to hear about every single gym session you've had for the past 5 years. I don't even know you. In their final form, they're gonna ask what other exercises you're doing today. And if you answer them, this is the number one mistake. If you answer them, it's gonna be, no way, man, I'm doing something similar. I'll come with you. No, please, bro. You're honestly better off going home. And you better hope they don't follow you back that time either. And the worst part is as well, now you know them, right? So now you know them, you're gonna see them again. And if you see them again, you're subject to the weekly update of just the most random stuff going on in their life. I mean, it's fine. Like, you know, they're usually pretty nice. Some people like that friendliness. It's not me. If I like you, if you're my friend, I'm actively gonna go to the gym with you. If I know you, then, you know, small talk. Maybe I'll even work in with you. If I have to, it's fine. If I vaguely know you, then head nod, fist bump, be happy with that. If I don't know you, urgent calls only, man. I mean, I'm not like serious about that, but I'm kind of serious. Anyways, bro, they're getting B tier. That's the best they get. I think if I sort of just submitted myself and accepted the fact that, okay, fine, I'm gonna be talking to you for a while, maybe I could have a good time. Next up, we got the bro lifters and the science lifters. This is sort of gonna be a 2-in-1 because I think that while completely different in ideology, they kind of realistically end up being the same. Since the dawn of time in the gym, there's been 2 camps. There's been the science guys. The science guys, these are the guys that know like the exact angle at which to do your exercise from, the exact millimeters from the end of the bar your hands need to be on. They'll tell you the best exercise for each muscle. They'll tell you the different type of boxes you need to wear so that the air coming over your bollocks gives you the best lift to the exercise. And then you got the bro lifters. These guys are like, it's about the mind-muscle connection, man. Mind-muscle connection. Just do it however you want, just as long as you feel the muscle, you know. They love the pump. The pump is everything to them.
It's as satisfying to me as coming is.
Form is optional to them. I genuinely think that these guys would get ED if it meant the blood flow went from here to some other part of their body. You know, how are they on the tier list? The science guys, they maybe are better just because you're probably less likely to get hurt from doing their stuff. The thing with the science guys is that all the time, you know, you watch the YouTube videos, you watch the guys, you talk to them, they're like, no, this is the most optimal exercise, man. This one's gonna make your muscles balloon out your body. But it realistically, it's not that well researched. And in 5 years from now, they'll probably be telling you some different other exercise for the same muscle. So you might as well not be a mong and just do something normal. Because it's proven it works. And they're just pretty boring. I think the bro lifters, while you might get hurt, they're probably more fun to work out with. To be honest, actually, I think I'll put them in A tier because they're not like, they're part of the gym ecosystem. I think they're well adjusted. If you compare them to the other guys, they're not half as annoying. They're just sort of, it's like those people who are like overly political, you know, you can probably get along with them as people, but just don't ask them about that stuff. The next one is the guys who think they know everything. Right, off the bat, I'm sliming these guys out. These guys are usually a mixture of the gym guy or the gym old head and the talkative guy. And I don't like it. Unless someone is literally gonna kill themselves on the way, I'm not intervening. Why? It's none of my fucking business, bro. It's none of my business. They just prey on gym newcomers just to make them feel bad and embarrassed. And even if it's unintentional, they just do it to boost their egos, the biggest gym larpers. Really, wow, that's a brilliant achievement, mate. That's really brilliant. I'll tell you a story. I use chalk in the gym. I get sweaty hands, okay? Sue me. I like to have better grip on the bar. I had one of these guys came up to me one time. He asked to use it. I said, okay, fine, yeah, you can use it. Then he starts lecturing me about my brand of chalk, telling me, you gotta get a different one, man. People are allergic to this one. You can't be buying this one. Oh my God. I was like, oh wow, that's really interesting. But the moment he left, man.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm not allergic. I just bought the first thing I saw on Amazon. I genuinely don't know what was going through his head. It's just, and you could just tell. It's like a shark to blood. You know, they're gonna go over, tell you some useless, tiny tip about your form. They'll be watching you do your set. You can see them out in the corner of the eye, and you just know they're gonna come over and just tell you something useless. Or I mean, it'll be useful, but it's like I didn't ask for a PT. And the worst thing is with the girls as well. Oh my God, it's like if a girl's working out and they're doing something slightly wrong, they will literally just go over. They just, hey man, did you know that's not actually the right way to do this? And they'll just prey on the moment. They just take advantage of it. It just is so annoying, man. It's just like they think they're like some friendly neighborhood gym goer, man. Just help me out, man. No, you're not. You're annoying. It's just performative. It's weird, and it should literally only be done if someone directly asks you for it, okay, fine. Or if someone is being literally brain dead with their form to the point where, yeah, like I said earlier, they might hurt themselves, like genuinely hurt themselves, not like over sustained time, and the shoulder blade's gonna be finished. You know, leave it. I put them in E tier. I'm literally gonna drop the bar on them. Let's hit a few now, rapid fire, because this video is getting a bit long. Number 7, the screamer. This is the guy who, no matter what weight he's doing, whether it's PR to just some warm-up set, is literally, he's literally going crazy, screaming, and he gets up and he slaps his chest, he's giving high fives, buzz out. There's no need, bro. Just pack it in. A grunt or like a small exclamation of joy should be more than enough. C tier. 8, the new guy. Like I said earlier, unless you're literally brain dead or the know-it-all guys around, no one cares. No one cares what you're doing. I think that's a big barrier to people getting into the gym. So that's actually, you know what? This can be the first S tier, because I'll put them in the S tier, because I would go with them just to show them that no one cares. 9, old people. I literally have no idea where they get their fits from. I don't have any idea where they get their routines from. It's like they went to the bingo and they asked their grandson for some exercise techniques. I don't know where they get it from. Sometimes they fall into the category of sort of the moany gym old heads. I've had a lot of old people just get so angry when I'm just checking my phone in between a set. Okay, if they're like that, they go down with the old heads. But if not, I'll put them in A tier. You know what? I will go with these old people. I'll help them out. 10 is Jeans in the Gym guy. This guy is mythical. Straight away S tier. I don't know, what does he think? I would want to go with him just to understand what was going through his mind. Jeans in the Gym guy, and they never only do it once. It's not like, oh, I just ran out of joggers or whatever. No, they just always wear jeans in the gym. I like it. That's why I'm putting them in S tier. 11 is the weird exercises guys. Maybe they do gym differently on the planet where they're from, wherever they just flew in from. Sorry, mate. That's not for me. I'll put them in E tier just so I can end the strange rituals that they call exercises. And there you go. I think that's a decent list. This is sort of Mount Olympus of the gym people that I've experienced in all my time going there. I think it's a solid list. If I missed anything or get anything wrong, please let me know down below. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and I know this is sort of different to what I usually upload. I'm trying something new. That's been it. I've been Benjamin01. In a bit.